Alrighty, hello. Welcome back to Restaurant Tycoon 3. Now, it has been a long time. It's been like a month or two since we played this, maybe more. So we played it when it was just ending beta, if you remember. We have one episode. And I have been grinding a lot, trying to get everything perfect to where we can make our perfect restaurant, just like we did with our prison and stuff. So I don't know if I have enough money, but we're gonna just, it might be episodes, just like Prison Tycoon. It's probably what we'll do, so. So we have just over 10,000 in the bank. Let me click that, almost 11,000. So there has been a lot of updates since the beta. So for one, we have drinks. Two, we have a manager's desk that shows off our customers, shows off what people are thinking. We have a franchise where we can make money offline. Now, I only have it as level 2 because I only have this one. If we have multiple restaurants, we can upgrade the franchise and you make more money and stuff. And then you have your statistics here. Now, if you look at my stats, I've played 20 hours. That's how long I played off screen. Now, we played, what, maybe an hour in the first video? So, 19 hours I've played off stream, off video, grinding. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this music, but... So, before we had regular, we had VIPs, and we had food critics. And birthdays, I think. And they added celebrities recently, and they just added the rude customers, like, yesterday. They're Karens or whatever. So that's the most recent update, but they also added the drive-thru again. And that was probably like a week or two ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, going on 3 weeks. They added the drive-thru again, so we have a drive-thru. And if we go to our staff, I have every staff but these 3. I was going to buy every staff, and I was going to upgrade them all, but I was like, I want to build my restaurant already. It's been so long. But yeah, so every staff is upgraded except for her, which I could do, but... Every staff is level 5. And we have our baristas. So these are our baristas. We have Sophia. These guys are the ones that take the drinks. They also make the drinks. Obviously, we have our chefs. And then our waiters. Okay, so our waiters are in pink. Our chefs are black. Our baristas are blue. I'm using all of our colors. So the pink is really Magneta, but... And then black is my baby's color, blue is my color. So is purple, but we don't have another worker to get purple. If they ever add another worker, we'll make it purple. Oh, I guess I can make these guys purple. I forgot. These are our drive-thru operators. I haven't customized them yet. I totally forgot. But I haven't bought the rest of the staff because I don't think we need it yet. Like, as you can see, this is one of our chefs. He's literally just standing here because we have so many chefs back here that they get the food done immediately. Now, waiters, I mean, we could always use more waiters, but... So, yeah, what we're going to do is... I need to go... Oh, here's my menu. We have 3 starters, 2 mains, and 2 desserts. It's the most expensive food. So, if you remember in the first episode, I talked about only equipping the most expensive food so we make the most money. We have every single drink in the game as well. But, yeah, so that's what I did. Close it, kick all. We have 3.5 stars, 3.6 stars right now. So. But here's what I want to do. There's a person here. Here's what I want to do. We're going to sell everything. I don't know if there's a sell all, but I'm going to leave that there because we could just... The kitchen and stuff, the seats and chairs I want to... Or the chairs and tables I want to change because... These are the basic ones. Like, these are ones they gave us for free, which is why we're not earning money. The ones that we get money from are the ones that I bought. Yeah, so I don't know how far we're gonna get on this. We almost have $12,000 now. Oops. So that's fire. We'll probably hit 12K by, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say by selling everything. Okay, the toilets and stuff. I don't know how I want to do the drive-thru yet. We gotta sell everything. We gotta start from scratch. Sorry, my cat is bugging me. These are tiny, so it's hard to hit. Oh, right, I want to show you. I have every upgrade, too. As you can see. We have every upgrade. Which is also a third floor. They added a third floor, by the way. That's one of the upgrades as well. There's been a lot of upgrades. So, let's just sell that. You know what? I said I was gonna keep this stuff, but that's just so I don't have to worry about anything. Even the drive-thru. Like I said, this is probably going to be an episode thing, so don't expect to finish it this time. Or if we can, that'd be awesome, but I doubt it. I don't even have a plan of really what I want it to look like, to be honest. Okay, that's literally everything. Let's get this guy out of here. He always comes in here telling you to buy something. He says, oh, why don't you buy something in the shop? No, I'm not going to buy anything, I promise. Alright, so how do we want this to look? If we go to build, we have a shit ton of stuff in our inventory, but again, like I said, I guess I could have stored all that instead of selling it. But I have one. I have some. So that's fine. First off, we have to build, so close this. Let's look at the walls. Now, it's hard to see the walls. Let me just... turn the music off here for a second so we can focus. Because the music was going ham and cheese. Okay, so it does tell you. We got thin glass panel, a chest panel, Victorian, metallic, curved, metal, open panel, concrete panel. You know what? Ooh, should the brick? I kind of like the brick idea. White, basic wood, custom height, brick wall, concrete wall. What does the concrete look like? Oh, this is the one where you can draw it. Like this. And then you choose. Yeah, but I don't like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, we got a new. Let's get some spaghetti. And a menu. Let's see, is it worth it? 11 bucks. We don't have this stuff, so we just take it off. Yeah. I like that though. That's a nice. I'm gonna keep that for now. I want it to look nice. A brick panel. A white panel. I could do the white panel. And then... Oops. Yeah, I can paint it, and then we can do our colors. And you can put your own... Okay. And then you can put your own... You know, whatever on it. But here's the thing. How do I want to lay this out? That also means I probably can't use this because it won't match. How do I want to lay this out? Because we have a drive-through that I got to plan out. And the drive-through doesn't need to be like super long. It could be... I thought about making the drive-through inside the restaurant, but I don't know how that would look. That might be silly. So maybe we should stick... Maybe we should stick with it being out here. The problem is when you do this, it doesn't come to the end all the way. That's why I had a gap like this, because, I don't know, the guy that created the game doesn't want to make it match. Oh, you can change the grid type, though. Wait. I didn't know that. Okay, so maybe it will match? If I do this here... Yeah, see? It won't match. Also, this shit's expensive. Alright, so give me the turn. We'll just have a 2 gap here. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll put a fence or something. Ah! See? Okay, I need to go over 1. Because... Because I want it to be equal. Nice. Okay, so now it's even. There's a 1 little gap here, and then there's a 2 gap on the back, and then there's a 1 gap on this side as well. And then obviously I'll have to add the stuff eventually. So that I could have just moved it, but I'm not going to add the drive-through window and stuff until we figure out how we want the restaurant to look and how it's going to be laid out. But right now, at least the drive-through set up. So let's close that. Let's go walls. Okay, you know what? Maybe we will turn the music on. The default music? Okay. We just don't want nothing crazy blasting in my ears, man. Don't want it to be dead silent though. Okay, let's do the white panel. Now I could just copy these, can't I? Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make everything how I want it now because I can copy it. Ooh. Oh, and look at that. You could do it on both sides, I think. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. I kind of like that brick, though, too. Oh, there we go. I just copied it. Okay. Now if I do the black. I don't know why, but I keep going with the bricks here. I don't want that. No. 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 The brick might be the best. What's this look like? See, that looks like a floor, though. Let's go with the brick. I'm not worried about the inside right now because I'm not sure how I want it. So if I go all the way... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, maybe we can find... Is there... a white... white wall, and then just go to here, and then we will just paint it black bricks. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing. Okay, we made it work. We made it work. Well, the inside's not going to be the same as the outside, so it's going to be different. But you know what I could do then is just it's fine because we're going to make windows and stuff. It's so nice that they added that. So when things are off-centered, I can just make a quick... I want to do the same thing because it's probably not going to match down here either. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Building level 7. Okay, now this is our entrance. And I'm not done. I might even make this... Oh, okay, I'm getting some ideas flowing through my head now. My brain. That guy's copying me. With the black bricks. Trendy roof. Alright. Walls. We need the white wall. Drag it to there. Click it. Not sell it. My bad. Paint it. Black bricks. There we go. Now you never know. And we're down to $14,000. All I've done is built the base wall. Now it's white in there. That's fine. Alright, so we need a door. Now I want a nice door. See that? Ooh, yes, please. Wait, that's fire. Oh, you kind of just walk through all of it. Still, it's fire. So now what I can do is grab this. and go to there. Now, is there... Did I see there was a... Does that actually spin? Did I see there was a height wall that I could choose? Well, actually, you know what would work is a window. Wait, can I choose where this is? I can. So if I can get, like, say this. Well, it's not wanting to. Okay, maybe not. This? If I could get it to cooperate. It's not wanting to place it here because there's nothing there. Maybe if I build the wall here first. Hold on. And then put a window and then delete the wall. I don't want anything like crazy. See, that's too big. What do you mean it's not? Oh, because... Now I bet you it won't let me delete the wall, will it? Since it was doing that. It deletes it with it. Oh, okay. So then let's just go to doors. Is there just an empty panel door? Yeah, like this, but it's not. That's not big enough. So if I do the window, isn't there, or not window, walls. Right here, open panel. So now there's like quote unquote a wall there. And now I wonder, can I put a window there now because the wall is there? Nope, it's not counting it as a... I know it's open, but I wish I could just tell it where to go. Come on. It's not working. Maybe we can find out, like, put, like, something there to block that. But that's cool. So now we have, like, a revolving door. Okay, since we have the walls set up, let's get the... the drive-through set up. So let's do... Wait. I gotta figure out where I want it first. Oh, jeepers creepers. Let's do... Well, I don't know where... I was gonna find the middle, but... One... Let's just count. 24, so that would be 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. That's close enough. Oops. Instead of buying one, we'll just place the one we already have. Let me just see if I was close. This is probably 13 one. No, it's 12 too. Okay, that's perfectly in the middle. Oh no, okay, that one's 9. But again, it's the way the game's set up, I can't get it perfect anyway, so. Okay, now we're gonna make... This will be... the, Okay, so I don't have a thing. I'm gonna have to build one. A service. Here. So this is where the window will be. Drive-through window. And we'll plop that bad boy. What you mean? What do you mean? It is. It's saying the bottom. Nah. What the? Why? Maybe I can just do a... What the? Wait a second. Okay. I want it in the middle of this, but it's not my fault that it's in between two pieces of, you know. So what if I just sell this, right? Pick up the wall again, go from here to here. Will it let me put the window in now because it's... Yes, okay, that works. And then we'll just obviously paint this. Okay, you can see that that's a single thing, but that's fine. Okay, now we got the drive-through. We're down to 12,000. Oh, I was gonna open it, but paint. Nice. Okay, nice. The drive-through's done. So that means all of this is gonna be our kitchen. So let's go with another wall. Do another white wall. We'll just go from here. I feel like that's fair. Doors. Is there like a... Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice looking. Let's change the grid size so it matches. Let's do... If we're gonna have tables here, it would take what, 2? So let's do it like that. So it's 4 in. Like that. So now we have doors to get into the kitchen. This is kind of like my restaurant in Restaurant Tycoon 2. I'm kind of building the same concept almost. With the kitchen anyway. Okay. So let's get the kitchen set up because that's going to be expensive. Let's do... Oh, that took all of our money. Well, GG's. Okay, we gotta... These things are expensive, like I said. I'm gonna keep those. We have to at least get the kitchen set up, and then I'll have to AFK more. This is gonna be a shorter episode, because like I said, I didn't think we would make it very much, but... Let's, we have to have at least that. Okay, maybe not that many then. I need... What else do I need? I need a counter. And then we're good. Just marble kitchen. Oh, it's too expensive. This is the best stuff, but it's so expensive. I'll sell one more then. We have one counter. I'm about to open up. We're only a drive-through restaurant right now. But yeah, I guess that's going to be the end of this episode. We made good progress. I wish we made more, but the kitchen is expensive. I'll probably just do the kitchen off video, because like I said, that's going to take forever, and it's going to cost a lot of money. So, and the only way we can make money right now is through the drive-thru, which is not ideal because the drive-thru is very slow. So I'm going to have to work on everything, and then next episode, hopefully soon, I don't know when it'll be. At least we started it. It looks good. It's starting to look good. I want more people to like our restaurant. That's why. Like, we only have 2 likes, and that was before we cleared everything. And I wanna make a nice restaurant, people to come see see our 5-star restaurant and stuff. But yeah, get to working. These guys can do it. These are operators. They have headsets so they can do it from anywhere. And now our chefs are getting to work. Oh, they can all use the same counter? I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'll give them more stuff eventually, but... And now our operators are coming in. They'll deliver it through the window. And there we go. 77 big ones right there. And then I'll just sit here and I'll eventually add like maybe a couple tables or something. Let's just do that now so you guys know what type of tables and chairs I want. So when you come back, you're not like baffled by me having all kinds of different stuff. I want a nice one. The glass tables I was never a fan of in the second game. Let's do... what are these Japanese... Nah. The round cafe table's not bad. Ah, the column table. Yeah, I like that. That kind of gives me McDonald's vibes, though. Yeah, that gave me McDonald's vibes. What is that? It's a rare person. This is nice, though. I like this. Oh, we could change the color of it and stuff. Let's just start off over here, actually. Okay, and then let's just do a chair. Is there a chair that matches it? A shiny chair. What's that look like? No, that's ugly. I had these in my old restaurant, in Restaurant Tycoon 2. Patios? No, no, no. No, not stools. Benches, that goes outside. Japanese. They got kid chairs. We got... Ooh, luxury sofas. How much are they? Yeah, right. $2,000 each. Maybe whenever we're rich. The cushion chair might not be half bad. Rounded cushion chair. Oh yeah, that one's bigger. Well, we have a table for one. There they are. They're already in here. Meh. So yeah, I'll use those tables and I'll use these chairs for down here anyway. Maybe on the upper floors we'll make like more fancy stuff. I also forgot we need a floor. Let's do... We got planks, bricks, wood, grass, planks, concrete, pebble, pavement, paving, diamond plate, and water. Or just customize it ourselves. Let me do manual mode. It only costs 20 bucks, so we can do it right now. Pretty cheap. Nice. 20 bucks. Now we have a floor. Let me do it in the kitchen as well. Do I have to replace this stuff? Because it's in the ground. This is fine. This is... I guess the kitchen isn't like super important, but that's the roof. I don't care about the roof right now. Another 20 bucks. We gotta get the tables going because that's where we make our money. The drive-thru is just passive money, but all the other stuff. Yeah, see, so it is sunk in the ground. Nah. Oh. Okay, well at least we got that set up. This guy's not gonna be done for a while. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm trying to... Game! Yeah, great. Now there's somebody already in the seat. I fixed the table at least. How much is it to buy this? I forget. 100 bucks. Okay, we have a table of 4 now. I don't know what I'll paint them and stuff. We'll do that during an episode and stuff. But at least we're getting some chairs set up. We're getting some... We can actually make money. I'll grind off screen. Come back next time. And I don't know if we'll finish it, but we're going to get a lot more progress done. That's for sure. Paint this bad boy. Let's do... Purple. With... Blue. Maybe the purple's a bit much. As much as I love it. Blue with purple, maybe? I don't know what the secondary is. This looks more like a... whatchamacallit. Let's do... What's this? No. I want a modern looking... Honestly, that's not bad, but see, with it being blue, kinda... I can choose the secondary. I don't know what the secondary means. Why is this so shiny? Okay, maybe blue is just not it. This at least lets me see. I got sand. I want something modern looking, but not ugly. Honestly, I kind of like that. Oh, they had a credit card. That's what it was. Okay, there we go. Table of 2. Okay, 3. It's probably 3 because I picked up the chair. It would have been 4. All the waiters are standing here because this is the only table. Well, not all of them, but the ones that are here. So they're immediately doing it. The servers. Also, let's do in here. I want to make some things looking good. That's good too. Like I said, that gives you kitchen vibes, right? Alright, so I want to change my staff, and then I'm going to end the episode here. So, these guys, they gotta be purple. Yes, but I want to change their clothing as well. I've changed all my workers' clothes. I kind of like that. And then I always make the guys and the girls wear different color, not colors. They wear the same color, but they wear different clothing. So they stand out, but to be honest, I'm kind of running out of outfits. I'll just go with that. Alrighty, so now they stand out. We have every color except for brown. My baby's second favorite color is brown. So maybe if we get a new worker, we can make them brown at some point, but brown outfits. But yeah, I'm gonna get some money, grind out the kitchen more so it's better, get more tables so we get more money, obviously. And then, yeah, we'll come back next episode and we're going to paint the inside of the walls different. We're going to do a lot. There's a lot we're doing. So, yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, babies. I love you. Goodbye.